What's up, everybody? My name is Hananiah, a fencer for UC San Diego, training at the Manhattan Fencing Center. Welcome to my day in the life. Well, let me show you around. All right, y'all, so today we're gonna be doing a camp that goes from about 1:30 to 5:30. So just gonna show you how I get ready for the camp. I low-key got kind of a packed room, I ain't gonna lie. A bunch of clothes here from college, as you can see. Yeah, I mean, not much, just medals kind of all around, awards and whatnot. These are all from fencing, my regional days, regional circuit demon. And then, as you can see over here, these are all my national medals and whatnot. This is actually from the NCAA, when I went to NCAA's last year as a freshman. So over here, actually kind of means a lot to me. I got third at our conference championships for school. That was the day after I won regionals on the West Coast, on the West region. So yeah, it's conference third place. Meant a lot to our coach, our school. Yeah, so about to make some food. Let me show you around. Some leftover dinner actually. Seafood pasta. Got some lobster, shrimp, bit of sausage, pasta. Pasta's usually pretty good for a fencer, just because it's a lot of carbs and keeps us running through the day. A little bit of protein from the shrimp and the lobster, get us going, get our muscles fired up and whatnot. I don't really like to eat too heavy, just because you got to be light on your feet. Can't be feeling too bogged down when you're fencing and stuff. So not gonna eat the whole thing, but you already know your boy's munching the whole thing if he not fencing, you feel me? So yeah, we're gonna keep it light today.
Yeah.
All right. About to go to practice.
Look, somewhere sunny, sweating with 2 spritz in my tummy. I mean ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm 000 for the week, you dummy. 10 in her tone with a Sauvignon Blanc. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's top.
We on the train right now. About to go to practice. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Usually either I take like a power nap, I play Brawl Stars, or I've been on this new game actually. It's called Block Blast. I've been grinding Block Blast left and right. But yeah, other than that, I don't really do nothing crazy on the train. I ain't like that.
You're just a chill guy?
Yeah, I'm just a chill guy.
Startup was like, why fencing? Like, out of all sports, like,
I tried. Actually, yeah, it's funny you ask. I tried a lot of sports. I played basketball, I did baseball, I did soccer, I did swimming. Basketball I did up until I was 14, and then I was in fencing from when I was 9 till obviously now. So I was dual wielding in basketball and fencing for a little bit. I went to a camp. It was an EYBL camp. It was a Nike Elite camp, and they put me up. So I was 13 playing in 17U, and these were like grown men, like dunking, like windmilling, and I was like, probably better chance than not that I don't make the NBA. So I decided to go with fencing, and also fencing at the time. I developed kind of a natural, more of a love towards fencing. I think it was mainly because of like the guys surrounding me. So y'all probably gonna see them at the club today. So hopefully they pull up. But it was mainly because of them and my coach. I developed a really good bond with my coach. Still a really good bond to this day. And I figured that, hey, like, from the jump, I was doing pretty well in the sport, and I was like, I kind of really, like, I've taken a real liking to this sport, so why not continue it, you know?
Any pre-match, like, or pre-bout, like, rituals or superstitions you have?
Ooh. Yo, when I was younger, I had some crazy ones, bro. I used to, like, leave the bathroom light on at home. Bro, I don't know why I used to do that. And then I still do now. So for certain events and tournaments, I'll wear a certain pair of socks. So for example, like for Division One, I'll wear like Under Armour, like UCSD sponsored socks. So they're like a little bit tighter. And then like for juniors, like because I want to feel loose, like for the under 20 category, I'll wear like these pair of like long East Bay socks that I got when I was like a little kid. So they still go up to here, which is regulation. So what else? Oh, I always carry a full like blue bottle, like so, like this size bottle filled with essential water, and then I always leave like one like bottle that's of essential water that's like a quarter full. I always do that for every tournament. Other than that, I don't really have any like crazy rituals. I just be playing Brawl Stars and listening to music for real. I actually don't do like anything too special. Must have a banana. Always got a banana or two, usually two to be honest. I always got that on me, always. Those help a ton. Knock on wood, that ain't wood, but you get what I'm saying. Like I never cramp. Haven't cramped up till now at a tournament, so shout out bananas.
You could talk to your younger self about fencing. Like, what piece of advice would you give him?
Probably focus more on the details. I think because of who I am by nature, I'm not a very detailed person. I feel like I'm someone that like kind of just like goes into it. Again, like maybe a little too much betting on myself that I'll just figure it out. I feel like on the strip, you do need to come in with a plan, and you do need to have a lot of attention to your surroundings, your opponent, like what you're feeling inside. So I'd say like attention to detail and like really thinking through my actions instead of just, you know, blindly walking into the bout. That's probably what I would tell my younger self. I feel like attention to detail also matters so much when you're training. And fencing is a sport where from the bottom, you have to start from the bottom up, and from the bottom to the top, like you must have some level of discipline and attention to detail for sure. Yeah, I think that's what I would say. It's a little hananiah. About to walk to practice. Yeah, that's it. That's the vibe, bro. That's it. For your children's safety. Thank you. Bro, doorman already knew, bro. He already knew what's the word. You know what it is. Welcome to Manhattan Fencing Center, baby.
Babe, what you need? I am what you need. Babe, what you need? I am what you need.
Yo, Vladimir, you want to say something to the mic, bro?
Mike, I hope we get a good day today. And training well.
Okay. This is my coach. His name's Vladimir.
Thank you.
Yeah. So that's the vibe here at MFC. You feel me? It's pretty friendly. You just got to do your business for real, and no one's gonna bother you. Yeah, just get straight to it. Boom.
looking like car lot. Fucking on thoughts, sticking in soft spot. Come at the top, looking like skybox. Honey got us all hot. I let my nigga ball like. You went about a mall watch. Say fucking I'm call out. I'm start chasing my Celine dreams. Me and Daddy made a slime house. $100,000 for a green ring.
So just finished practice, stretching right now. So my legs are absolutely cooked, and I still need to fence tomorrow. But yeah, after stretching, about to get a little break, get some food, and then hang out with some people later. But for now, I'll have to say bye. Thanks for joining the day in the life, and see y'all soon.